Hey guys, Austin here, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod showcase video here on the channel. Today we are checking out a mod known as the When Dungeons Arise mod. As the title suggests, this mod adds in a bunch of customizable dungeons within your world that you're going to be able to encounter, defeat, explore, and adventure through. This mod is currently available for version Minecraft 1.21.1 NeoForge, and it's also available from versions 1.14.4 of Minecraft all the way to 1.21.1. So this is a crazy dungeon mod. It has massive dungeon generation within your world, which gathers plenty of dungeons and generates them randomly to ensure glorious adventures and challenges. I should also mention that it is randomized temples, palaces, fortresses, and cities, which will have different rooms and passages with custom loot tables. These often include various vanilla loot tables used by other mods, which means your progress on these dungeons will surely help you progress on other mods as well in the exploration. So this is a perfect mod to have with mod packs, because not only does it work in tandem with other mods, it also is going to be very helpful to you to explore these dungeons to get loot from other mods. It's also got its own customizable loot. So it's going to be pretty crazy. We're going to check out a few of the dungeons, but the first one is actually right here. They spawn just naturally in the overworld. I believe the other dimensions can have them as well, but each dungeon is very, we'll say, extreme. And so far, this is actually a mild one compared to what I have seen in the images, but we'll explore this as you're meant to through the entrance. So let's hop in. You also notice that every single structure has very customizable blocks that you can grab from each other. I'm going to give myself night vision just because I need to be able to see while I'm doing this. So let's head up and look around. So you'll notice in this first area, it's actually pretty nice. You got a nice little bed you can sleep in. You got a little balcony that you can look out. I honestly wouldn't mind living here. But let's head further up and see how crazy this is going to get. So we actually have a spiral staircase with this one, which is looking pretty drastic. Also, what is this block in the center here? Smooth sandstone. Okay, well, that's a difficult block to get normally. Not difficult, but you know. Of course, we have our first chest right here, which I can't open. Oh, it was lagging. That's why I was like, I can't open it. We also got an unknown map. Does this... Oh, it's just buried treasure, I guess. Okay, that's cool. And if you head out here, there's a creeper here. Oh, that's funny. And I think, also, I'm pretty sure that's a customizable spawned creeper. I don't think that was a natural spawn. And then if you come up here, if I can get up, there's a bunch of redstone. Hello? What is this dungeon? Oh, does it like light it up because it's a lighthouse? That's pretty funny. Did really the first dungeon I go to happen to be literally just a... Is it really just a lighthouse? Is there nothing else here besides it being a lighthouse? Are you kidding me? I literally found a giant lighthouse. I mean, it's cool. It constantly like lights up at the top when you activate the redstone, but there's nothing else. There's no hidden passage. There's no hidden like staircase down that I'm supposed to explore. Nope, literally this is just the first dungeon I find. Just isn't a dungeon. Okay, cool. Let's check out another one where it actually is a dungeon. Okay, guys, I found the next dungeon, and she's a beaut. I tell you what, it's literally a massive... I don't even know what this is. It's known as the Bandit dungeon, so I guess we'll just explore it from the ground level. I think this thing goes underground, too. It's a pretty massive dungeon. I'm already seeing some mobs spawning. There's literally a bandit right here. He's a skeleton with a custom head, and he also has an enchanted bow on top of some armor. I'm just going to hop through here. Of course, there's another custom head you can grab here. There are spawners in this one, spawning in custom variations of mobs on top of vanilla mobs. And should I just say this thing is terrifying? It has diamond armor. This thing will wreck you. And it's a skeleton too, which means they're just going to be swinging. All right, what's in the loot? That's what really matters. All right, so we got cooked chicken, some gold, and cacti, which makes sense because we are in the Badlands right now. Which also makes sense why this village, not village, what is this thing called? This bandit dungeon is here, because it's the Badlands. And also be sure to always check barrels. I always tell people that. Check the barrels for loot. And there's a bunch of custom skeletons that are spawning with axes and various amounts of weaponry, which is going to pose a problem. There's even a custom pillager here. Look at him with his firework. That's pretty terrifying. And one thing I would be curious is, can these spawners generate, like, modded items? Like if I had like a weapon mod installed, also, is there a band playing here? If I had like a weapon mod installed, would these mobs be able to spawn with the modded weapons? Because it says the dungeons are compatible with other mods, so I'm just curious. Also, we got another chest right here. Nothing in it. Okay, cool. That's fine by me. And literally, this dungeon is massive. And each level is just more and more terrifying as you work your way through. I don't even know if anyone could survive this on iron armor, or even diamond for that matter. There's so much in this one dungeon that I could explore it forever, but I think you guys get the picture. One tower had that much in it. Look how many towers there are to explore. This place is massive, but we don't have to spend all day here. We're going to check out one more dungeon, and then we'll call it a video. All right, so guys, this next dungeon honestly feels like something straight out of the Twilight Forest mod. I'm going to show you it right here. This is called the Illager Fort. It is a massive fortification for the Illager army, and it's spawning in the ice biome. I'm not sure if the dungeons are biome specific or not, but based on what we saw from the last dungeon, I'm willing to bet it is. So I'm going to say this is the entrance right here, this gate. And entering it, you're already seeing Illusioners spawning here, which is a custom Illager mob that can only be summoned in via commands in vanilla Minecraft. You don't see this thing naturally spawn. But on top of that, literally the entrance point has what? I'm seeing evokers, or sorry, I'm seeing vindicators, pillagers, and illusioners all right off the bat. Honestly, the chests are custom too. You got this nice diamond helmet and some armor trims you can get out of this chest. Oh, there's an evoker. And this being the pillager, or I should just say Illager dungeon, you're going to be encountering a lot of them throughout this place. You can hear them grunting the entire time, but there's so many of them. I don't know if you'd be able to beat this easily without modded gear. I mean, you're getting very high enchanted armor out of the chests and stuff, but like, based on what I'm seeing, there is a lot to encounter here. And I'm just going to say, these guys are going to give you a run for your money. No matter how strong you think you are, you're going to have trouble here, especially since some of them hit through armor. And I'm trying to see if there's, oh, I see my night vision ran out. I'm trying to see if there is another way up through this place. I'd imagine there has to be. But honestly, these dungeons are so vast and diverse, you're going to take a while to actually explore them. So let's say I do head further up. Oh, they got a little crop room. That's really cute. It's got custom pumpkin heads and everything. Can I just say, I like when mods utilize the whole mini head thing that you can get, the custom player heads that you can actually get through commands. I like when dungeons do that, because just that's a little bit more using just vanilla tech. I like how a zombie spawned here because, again, we are still in a dim lit area just because I have night vision on. It's hard to see. We got a music player, more illusioner mobs to fight. It's honestly crazy. And like I said, I could explore this thing forever. There's even another house right over there. But these dungeons are just insane. I can't really describe it to you in words, but this place has a lot. And I don't think on the mod page it says how many dungeons are in this mod, but there are a lot, and this mod is continually updating, and they said they try to every update at least add in one more dungeon, if I read that correctly. And this is looking like a skeleton dungeon over here. I don't know what this place is, but it's looking terrifying. But yeah, this is a mod you definitely want to add into a mod pack. You could play it by yourself, sure, or like by itself, but I feel like it really shines in mod packs. That's just my 2 cents on the matter. But yeah, these dungeons are amazing. Definitely worth checking out each and every one of them. And guys, if you did enjoy this video, feel free to check out some other videos of mine at the top right hand corner. Consider leaving a like on this one, subscribe if you're new, and remember the down link for this mod will be in the description. And if the mod does update further in the future, adding more stuff, I will be sure to make videos on it. Do not worry. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe, and goodbye.